You use your phone every single day. You make a call, you send a text, you scroll social media. But do you actually know what is happening inside that glass rectangle to make any of that possible? We are going to walk through the whole thing from start to finish. Let's start with a phone call. When you tap call, your phone doesn't dial a number the way an old phone did. It sends a request out over radio waves to the nearest cell tower. Every phone is constantly connected to whichever tower has the strongest signal, even when you're not using it. The tower picks up that request and passes it into the carrier's network, a system of switches and servers that figures out where the other phone is and how to reach it. If the other person is on the same carrier, the call routes directly through that network. If they're on a different carrier, it gets handed off to that carrier's network instead. Once both phones are connected, your voice gets converted into digital data, sent through the network as a stream of packets, and converted back into sound on the other end. This whole handoff happens in under a second, which is why the call connects almost the moment you hit dial. Modern phones use a system called VoLTE, Voice over LTE, which sends your call over the same data connection as the internet, instead of a separate voice channel. That's part of why call quality improved so much over the last several years. Same towers, same network, just a better method of carrying the sound. Now, let's follow a text message. A text message works differently depending on which app sends it. A regular green bubble text uses SMS, a system that's been around since the 1990s. Your phone converts the message into a small data packet and sends it to the cell tower, the same way a call request goes out. From there, it travels through the carrier's network to the recipient's phone, using their number to find the right device. A blue bubble message, like iMessage, works over the internet instead of the carrier's texting system. Your phone sends the message over Wi-Fi or cellular data straight to Apple's servers, and Apple servers deliver it to the other person's device. That's why iMessage can send photos and videos at full quality, while SMS keeps things small and compressed. Either way, the message usually arrives in under 2 seconds. Now, let's follow something bigger. Social media. When you open an app like Instagram or TikTok, your phone sends a request over your data connection or Wi-Fi out to the internet to a server owned by that company. That server isn't just one computer. It's part of a massive data center, sometimes with thousands of servers working together. The server checks who you are, pulls up a list of accounts you follow, recent posts, and information about what you've engaged with before. Then, an algorithm, a set of rules built to predict what you're most likely to watch or engage with, ranks all of that content and decides what order to show it to you in. That ranked list gets sent back down through the internet, through your Wi-Fi or cell connection, and back onto your phone screen, all in a fraction of a second. Every time you scroll, swipe, or pause on a video, that behavior gets sent right back to the server, and the algorithm adjusts what it shows you next. This is why two people opening the same app at the same moment see two completely different feeds. The server isn't sending everyone the same thing. It's building a custom feed for each person in real time, based on everything it's learned about how they behave. So here's the whole trip. A call turns your voice into data and routes it through cell towers and carrier networks in under a second. A text turns your message into a packet and sends it either through the carrier's SMS system or straight over the internet. And opening a social app sends a request to a data center where an algorithm builds a custom feed just for you and sends it back, all before you finished lifting the phone to your face. If you found this helpful, go ahead and subscribe for more everyday tech breakdowns. Next, we can break down how Wi-Fi actually gets into your house, how a credit card payment works, or how your phone finds a Wi-Fi network the moment you walk in the door. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.